And we are back. Thanks, guys, for clicking on the video. Please like and subscribe. Comment below. Tell me what you thought about this fight here. UFC main event, Las Vegas, Nevada. Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega. Oh man, instant classic. One of the best fights of the year. So disappointed for Brian Ortega. He really fought his heart out. I knew this was gonna be like a repeat of the Max Holloway fight, where just Brian would just get beat up and it would just be rough and ugly. But Brian hung tight there. He was just fighting someone just tougher than him. And I mean, Brian, in my opinion, he's worked on his stand-up game a lot. He's come a long way the past few years, especially taking a long layoff off, working on his stand-up game. But it's just not there with the elite strikers of the division. And if he's not able to submit you, then it's going to be a long night, kind of like tonight. But the reality is, Brian still had several chances to win the fight. But Volkanovski, it's about what he did. He hung in there. He fought through 3 guillotines. Brian, I mean, you can hear Volkanovski choking on the TV. You can hear him gargling. You can hear him out of breath. But he just hung on and he just fought through it. He did not want to give up his title tonight. Brian had this fight won several times, but it's like fighting Mike Tyson and he hits you with his best shot 3 rounds in a row and you're just standing there. It's like what's left? It's got to take your confidence away. And I felt that's what happened with Brian tonight. But he still came out and won the 5th round. So I think the judges' scorecards were a bit wide. They all had a 10-8 round in there, possible. But I mean, given the fact that Brian had 3 guillotine attempts in the 3rd round, I don't know if that was a 10-8 round. But nonetheless, yes, Volkanovski deserved to win the fight. Um, I had it a little closer than the judges had it, but the reality is, Brian, like he said, winners are not defined by, you know, when they win, they're defined by how they bounce back from losses. And Brian's going to be back, but I'm not sure where he heads after this in this division. As long as Volkanovski's there, it's just he's not going to be champion. So I don't know if he drops down a weight class, um, but he's going to have to work on his stand-up game. And I mean, I think he's a great grappler. He's a great submission artist. But when it comes to being an elite striker in this division, that's the only thing that's going to get you the title. Because a lot of these guys, they can defend the takedowns, they can reverse the submissions and fight them off. And just it's a tough, heartbreaking loss. And you look at Brian's face; he really got battered and bruised tonight. But he fought in there. He gave his best. And as a fan, this is all you can ask for in a main event. This was an amazing fight, instant classic. Tell me what you guys think. Comment, like below, subscribe if you can. And hey, we're gonna look forward to next week UFC. We got some great matches that are gonna be taking place next weekend as well. So UFC's got some great cards. We also had the heavyweight title fight tonight. Joshua lost his bout. Uh, he lost the WBA, WBO, and IBF heavyweight titles to Alexander Usyk, and we knew that would happen. Just fighting Usyk's just more athletic, just more fluent, and in my opinion, a better boxer. So yeah, we'll see. There's a rematch clause in that contract, so Joshua will have a rematch bout. If he can work on some things, maybe he can win. But we saw in the 12th round where he was just punch drunk and dizzy. And if Usyk comes out more aggressive, he could possibly stop Joshua. This might be the end of Joshua, to be honest with you. We have to accept it for what it is. Joshua, he can't strike with the elite heavyweights. Someone like Deontay Wilder would knock Joshua out, and from what I saw today, I prefer he could possibly beat Joshua as well. So I think Joshua's out of the heavyweight picture moving forward. And if Deontay Wilder can get his title back, I would love to see a Deontay Wilder versus Alexander Usyk bout. That would be great. Tell me what you think, guys. Comment, likes, subscribe, and I appreciate taking your time watching this video.